Alrighty, we should be live. Well, welcome. Hi, everybody. I guess I got time to say hi. Okay, so let's get right into it. I'm used to the trolls and the snowflakes and the idiots, for lack of a better word. But I guess I don't like it when they make fun of other people or players. And I'm gonna just get right to it. Making fun of people, this is why they have the term bullying, and this is why suicide rates are so through the roof. I had a young player person, young, ask a question, answered it, and in the process of this, I noticed a lot of comments that were basically making fun of this individual, and I didn't appreciate it because if you don't ask questions, you'll never learn anything. And I've discussed this numerous for the past week or two about when you make a comment or a criticism, make sure it's about what the topic is. And so, what we're getting to today was I'm glad this person isn't on this group, but I've been getting a complaint about that video for it's an educational thing. And then the comments I get, I guess they barely read lurkers won't shoot. And then they go, well, of course they weren't because they don't shoot through land and all this stuff. Players need to learn that's just how the game is. If you don't like it, suck it up. And then I get called snowflake, which is weird because I've never been called that before until uh, now, actually. And I'm glad that that player isn't on this group. I try to explain to these people why I'm on this group, and I hope after they watch this video or something that they kick me out or something because I don't want to be part of this group anymore. Just trying to share knowledge, share the fun with the game because Kickside Battle Pirates is going downhill. We've been doing that for a long time, and I've always complained to Kickside about it that they're the ones doing it, but no, it's a lot of it now. I'm starting to think it's the players. They're bullies. They're self-entitled. They think they know everything, especially these two uh, idiots, Stephanie and Janet. Janet, yeah. Here, I think I can show that real quick. Or not, somewhere. Let me go to the screen that I'm used to working with. Here we go. There. So, yeah, Stephanie wrote, and if I look, and I went to her profile and looked, and they got all kinds of fake pictures and then pictures of models. So obviously, this person doesn't feel good about their self-image, and they seem to be a victim of being made fun of rather than getting help and dealing with it. So if anybody knows this person or sees this, Stephanie Smith needs help. Um, she may be suicidal or angry or both. Definitely disturbed and goes off. So she definitely needs help. But she goes, and someone must have treated her like this because she's like, well, the lurker doesn't shoot through land. Even I know that. Like snobby or snooty. Well, Uh, technically, lurkers and no ships shoot. In fact, there isn't a ship out there that does shoot. It's the weapon that does the shooting. Okay, the ship is just a hull. You add stuff to it. So depending on what kind of weapon you have on that, has a certain attribute. And the weapon that this individual was thinking, because he was talking about the scatter gun, it's actually a muddle missile, and I've explained it in the comment on the YouTube thing. And even though the individual asking about it, he got made fun of so bad that he retracted his statement, said, "Oh no, that's not me in the video. That's not mine." And if you look at the video, you see left hand side, it shows him typing, and I'm like, "Ooh." So everyone's been making fun of him. He's a newer player, doesn't know the game, had a question, and even me, I've been in the game for 9 years, 10 years, and I left for a while, and I had to relearn the whole game all over because it's changed that much. But you got to be able to ask, and people are so afraid to ask questions because of people like her and Janet, um, which I also think is ridiculous. Give me a second because I'm going to look for something in particular. Do 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 do. Yeah, so Janet Masterin, they're still going on. They added a new thing. She turned on the. Wow. See, yeah, so the whole thing was going on, and I have a video, a vlog I made. This Janet Master keeps going on. Just fucking idiots. Excuse my language. Uh, wow. So they're commenting. I'm so sorry, but anyways, where is it? Do do do. Well, Janet Master is her name. Guess I can just do it this way real quick because she definitely needs help too. Um, we're gonna have more people joining the thing. All right, we go back to the other screen because I was gonna do whatever. Anyway, so the lady's name is Janet, and I kept on going on and on about like why comments were disabled. I explained it in multiple videos, but you don't criticize somebody for asking a question. You don't get all snooty with them. Um, the player was embarrassed. We spoke on the side. Was like, okay, I thought it was this scattered gun. Then I actually thought it was this one. And then he says, well, I don't know what weapon was on it. It was a different weapon. And then I tried to get that video out as soon as possible, but for some reason, for like 24 hours, I couldn't upload it. And I finally got it uploaded, and the individual watched it, and he was happy and thankful because people like Janet and Stephanie, they get a thought in their head and they just run with it. It's not accurate. Going on about this whole complaint. I'm gonna tell you now, like, if you're in a group, only the admin can remove the comments or the original person that posted it. I got a couple videos out. Well, no, I have one that's out, and then I'm gonna have another one um, out about removing it. The only time I can remove a comment is if it's my channel. Oh, they're trying. I think they're trying to come in, but they got to watch for a while. Is my channel. So like on YouTube, it's my channel. If I see a comment on there, I can remove it. I've said it before. Sometimes they get removed because sometimes YouTube will flag it and notify me, and they don't necessarily tell me, and they'll be like, "Well, are you willing to remove it because this voids guidelines?" And I'm not going to argue with YouTube, so I said, "Okay, I'll remove it," or I let them remove it, or however, because you click on it and it's removed. Whether it's me doing it or them, or make sure I don't really care. I'm not going to butt heads with YouTube. But other than that, I don't remove comments, and I've mentioned that, but that's another video. I'm getting way off topic, but uh, and then her friend Janet was like, "Well, I never made fun of the person." Well, no, you did. I got a whole bunch of YouTube things, comments that you left on there, and I was gonna leave them. And when I came home, some of those messages are removed. Um, saying like, "Well, I knew that," or "They need to play," or "You got to pay to play." That's just how the game is. It can't be perfect. And it's like they just asked a question, and I actually had the answer, so I thought I would do a video and answer it. I don't need people like Stephanie here and her friend Janet just going off being retarded, just flat out being retarded. Give me a sec. See, Stephanie's going on and on. Like, no, Stephanie, you're being an idiot. Uh, I was like I said before in the video, yeah, if you have the piranhas, you have to be like right over it. It's got like no range. I said that. So here you come off being rude, trying to be all smarty pants. Yep, total idiot. You just need. So you just looking for a place to argue, huh? Let me. All right, she's another trucelant. Let me. Okay. Well, here, let me go. Nip this in the butt. Let's go to the YouTube thing real quick. Here, I'll give this to you.
Hi, this is Hefty Bear. I just want to say that you should not be
All right, she's
rude.
another trucelant. Let me. Okay.
You should not be rude.
Well, here, let me go.
People
Nip this in the butt. Let's go to the.
don't all know everything
YouTube
you
thing
know.
real
Just
quick.
because you know something doesn't mean everybody else knows it.
Here, I'll give this to you.
DJ and I are here to help teach people. Hi, this is Hefty Bear. I just want to say that help them. You should not be
All right, she's
learn the
another
game.
trucelant. Let me. Okay.
And for you to make rude comments like,
Here, let me
"Oh,
go.
everyone knows that," or already, even I know that. It's like all know that's just rude. You know, just because you know something. So what if you know everybody else knows it? If you want to be helpful,
Here, I'll give this to you.
why don't you be like, "Oh, hey, well, I think this works or that works." Not just be like, "Oh, everyone knows that. I know that." Them. Here we go.
Learn
The game.
Yeah, Stephanie, you got the information.
And for you to make
I never
comments
called
like,
a
"Oh,
scatter
everyone knows
gun
that,"
a death charge.
already,
The
even
person
I
that
know
had the
that. It's
question
like, all
said,
just
"Hey, I have scatter guns on it. They won't shoot."
what if you know it?
That's the question I got. I didn't post that
If you want to be helpful,
question,
why don't you be like,
and I
"Oh,
explained
hey,
to him there's
well,
only
and
two
I think
weapons that
this works or that
shoot
works."
from the lurker, and it's
Oh,
the piranha or the torpedoes. I understand about the muddle special. Yeah, Stephanie, you got the information from the gluttony, but they actually removed it recently. I went to go look to see the stats. The person that had the question, and they actually
said,
hey, I have
removed
scatter guns on it. They won't shoot. We have. Go check the. Hold on a second. Sorry, I think I had a difficulty there, but anyways, going on about the lurker. There's only two, and then the muddle missile. I went to look for the stats, and I had it, and now I don't have it. Kixeye, I guess, removed it. I don't know. I don't have it, but I know they gave out Saturns, and that's the thing. Like you gotta do your research and watch the video and watch the content because you get little information missed, and that's going to be on this other video. And I'll be talking about Janet. I'll be talking about Stefan. I didn't mention them in the video because I was trying to be. I didn't want to be that way, but you two keep insisting, so I'm going to. Um, but Kixeye is very clear that you have to use the ship that they want you, and you have to use what they want. And the lurker is definitely that. Was there a leg issue? No, it's not. Hold on. All right. Well, I may have to repeat some of the things I said. So, yeah. Yeah. So these fucking douche waffles. And see, like this fucking question. See, this is like she writes. I'm going on about this blocking, and I was like, well, if you're commenting, I didn't block you. That's what I've been trying to get. But she's like, if you're an adult, you don't block someone if you disagree with them. And I was like, see, you fucking stupid dumbass. There's many reasons to block someone. Like if you're stalking someone or harassing a child, which is what you were doing, making fun of them. If I was that parent, I would block because I do not want a bully messing with my kid. You know. you know. Yeah, I mean, see, and this one's looking. See this Janet, see, because she's a chick, and she's like, "Well, come hit me." I'm like, "See, already, like, why? You're a woman, not supposed to do that in the world, but equal rights. I get it. I know you want to go get hit, so go outside, go downtown, go to a bad part of your neighborhood, and I'm sure somebody would just jack you up, because Janet, you definitely need it." Yeah, see, you are the people that are bullies, and you should not have kids or be around kids. I'm not just streaming on Twitch. I'm all over the place, and it's gonna get. Actually, let's do a check here since I got you guys watching. Let's see where I'm at. Let's see. How do we? How many? How many do we have hosting? Watch. Yes, I can't see. That's too small. Get up and look. Now it's gone. Huh? Anyways, but that's getting intense. And where was I? So yeah, I mean, bullying is not making fun. It's not, but I'm sure you guys are getting all mad because you don't like it. Now you know how it feels. Get your facts straight. Only torpedoes and piranhas work, which I did mention, numerous times. Oh yeah, and then put your. If you're talking about the game, put your chords. I'll smash your bass right now. We'll do it live. But yeah, you're definitely bullies, and since you're an admin, Stephanie, get me out of this group because I don't want to be in a group that's all about uh,
Being
rude and bullies. Oh,
rude. Yeah, as an admin, you should know better than to be all rude and try to be a bully. I mean, what kind of admin is that for a group? You're supposed to be a leader, not just throw your weight around and tell everybody how great you are, because really nobody cares. You need to learn to, you need to grow up, is what you need to do. And your friend, Janet, right? She's just as bad. I mean,
yeah, actually, the character from
yeah,
Supernatural. That's who she plays. Same last name.
yeah. You're just, you're just evil, evil bad people. Oh yeah, just like the character on Supernatural. Her last name is Master. Her last name is Masterson. Another bad person. Bad person. But really, what gives you the right to just come off as being all know-it-all? And I mean, if you do know stuff, who cares?
So you wrote. So she just wrote. You seem very angry, and it's like seems. Oh, I don't even know if you can hear that. So you're writing that I seem very angry, and I'm like, that's because you're an idiot. When you say you the word seem, that's a um. Hold on one sec. That's a presumption you're making because if I was angry and I'm like the Hulk, you would know. But I see you two keep trying to say like, "Come hit me, bring it, whatever," and I'm like, why would I want to hit a woman? You guys are just antagonizing. You're narcissists trying to antag. Yeah. And I'm waiting for you. Like, are you gonna remove me from the group or what? Because this is ridiculous. You guys are taking way too much time of my show now. Oh yeah, we were talking about. I got a message here. We're supposed to be talking about base defense. So yeah, angry. That's why I'm smiling. I got a picture of smiling there. Oh, you're not smiling on that one, but that's because you're playing the spy in that one.
I'm the spy.
Yeah, yeah, and that's the thing. Like angry, I'm like it's a character I play. Why? If you think the character is angry, that's good. That means the acting.
The acting's good.
Yeah, that means the acting's good. So appreciate appreciate that. Um, here, put that to. Let me see this, because I think this is really helping. There we go. Okay, closely. There it goes. I gotta make that bigger. Wow. I know, that's what I said. I'm like, what? Why is that? I changed some of my things on here. I'm gonna have to change it again. Whoa, yeah. Okay. Lots more viewers there. See? So, take that number and, shove it, Stephanie. Get it? Like I said, I'm not just streaming on that one place, but, that's why I'm trying to keep the profanity down, because in case one of the other channels is, more, children watching, and, yeah, you're just setting a really bad example. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go to an intermission, and then the stream's going to end, and then I'll be back later because I don't have the footage I need for base defense. We're going to do a little tutorial about that because I've gotten numerous questions about it, and the tutorial is more going to be more about because you have a lot of options. So there's not one base or one weapon, and I have a video. What is it? My bounty. It's the Star Wars bounty one, and it's a message I put on there all the time that your base is always going to be changing. So that's what we're going to come back with. Appreciate you guys for this little time. I know I'm getting questions to go. We're going to go to that. We're going to take a break, get the stuff ready. It's actually Friday. I don't usually normally stream, so for those that are here early, congratulations. As always, if you have Prime, subscribe. It's free. All right. Thank you guys so much. Oh,
and don't be a bully.
yeah, bullies bad. I mean, and YouTube's really actually like coming down on it. At the bottom before where the comments are, it says guidelines. They're getting very strict about that. Um, Facebook is sometimes, and sometimes they change it, so I don't know what's going on. And then the other channels I go on, they're very strict. They don't want to infringe like on freedom of speech, but they also don't want a lot of meanness or negativity. They come for to relax and have fun. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go have fun. So Stephanie, since you're an admin, get me out of that freaking group. And the two individuals that got me in that group go to church. They're very religious people. How they got in this group or why, I don't know. I will have a talk with them. Of course, they'll probably say, come talk to us Sunday, because they're very religious and they like to spread good stuff. I mean, they're the ones that actually got me rethinking about, instead of like destroying sectors like I was doing, because even though it's a fake game and it's just for fun, it seems to affect some people. Not necessarily like what I did, but it seems to affect them, or they don't have an ally, they don't have a way to play. So like sharing my knowledge and sharing my resources and help them out seems to be beneficial. So yeah. So Stephanie and Janet, read between the lines. Have a good one.